Hello, my name is Steve M Nash and I'm the editor of selfhelpcollective.com, and I'm here today to talk to you about positive thinking. Specifically, I'm going to talk to you about a few of the benefits of positive thinking. I'm going to then share my experiences of positive thinking, and then I'm going to ask you what you think about positive thinking. So, some benefits. Positive thinking allows you to feel better. Have a higher self-esteem. Develop positive habits. Enjoy life as much as you possibly can. Be in control. A lot is said about positive thinking. I had a friend once who was a positive woman. She did positive things in life. She thought positively about her life, and she was a great example of positive thinking. And yet, she did not believe in positive thinking because to her, it was everything is great, nothing is bad, la 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 la, singing to yourself, everything is great, nothing is bad, la 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 la. So she didn't like the idea of positive thinking, and yet she was a positive thinker. And that's the trick, that's the problem with it, this sort of people spouting on about positive thinking. It just all sounds too much sometimes. I'm trying not to do that. Positive thinking matters. Your life will be better if you think positively, not if you think everything is marvellous and nothing is bad. It's just a matter of minimising the downs and maximising the ups. So downs happen, ups happen. What are we going to focus on? Now, I tell you, there's an opposite to positive thinking, and it's negative thinking. Now, for some reason, and I'm not quite sure why, we seem to be wired up to naturally be negative. We naturally do the negative thing. And when I was younger, maybe in my 20s, I pondered this. Because sometimes I would feel positive for no reason at all. And it'd be great. I'd love it. Because most of the time I was negative and I hated it. In my 20s I was miserable. I didn't enjoy the company of other people. I was asking myself, why not me? Or why me? I didn't have many friendships, didn't have the relationships with women I wanted to have. I was pointing the finger at everybody but me. I judged people, I judged myself. I criticised people, I criticised myself. Horrible. I knew that was horrible, and I knew positive thinking felt good. But I couldn't work out there were these two things that you could be, and I didn't really understand why one and not the other. When both existed, why should I do one and not the other? And simply, one feels good and one doesn't. One feels good and one feels crappy, pardon my French. So, my benefit of positive thinking is feeling good, encouraging yourself to do more, opening yourself up to life, giving it a go, even though you might fail, even though you have failed in the past, still taking part. Life, if it is anything, it is about taking part, getting involved. And if you feel negative, if you're negative thinking, you just take part less, you get involved less, you enjoy less. And I know this really is so obvious, I shouldn't really say it, and I'm not trying to get you to be positive if you're not, and glass half full and glass half empty and blah, all that stuff. It's boring even me thinking about it. But really, if we think about it in terms of feeling good, feeling bad. Now, some people feel good about feeling bad. That's a different subject. You need to be honest with yourself. Do you like it being angry about other people's inadequacies or how they treat you? Do you like being in bad relationships so you can feel good about how bad someone's treated you? As I said, different subject. Really, when you're really honest, do you prefer to feel good or do you prefer to feel bad? Positive thinking is a vehicle of feeling good, and negative thinking is a vehicle for feeling bad. And I've lived most of my life doing the negative thinking thing, and I still have it a lot, more than I'd like, but nowhere near like I had it in my 20s. And, you know, ask anybody that knew me. In my 20s, too serious, bit miserable, didn't smile much, didn't have many friends, etc. Not a good story. So, I hope I haven't harangued you into positive thinking. I simply believe positive thinking makes you feel good, and negative thinking doesn't. And feeling good feels good. So, do you have some thoughts about positive thinking? Do you have some thoughts about negative thinking? Please do share where you see this video. Thank you. Thank you very much for watching and listening to me go on and on and on a little bit about positive thinking, but I think feeling good is worth talking about. Thank you, and goodbye.